Yeah, I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no. Some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously, so
Can I mute? Oh, wouldn't want to mute anything. Wouldn't want to change anything.
भनेपछि आज मौसम शान्त रहेछ
Wouldn't want to
भोल्युम
change
मिक्स
anything. Wouldn't want to mute anything.
सबैको म आज भोल्युम मिलाउनु पर्ने भएको छ गोर्खाली कति गरेर रहेछ मैले है त 142 100 गर्नु पर्यो
के चाहिँ
सबैलाई भोल्युम के
Thank you for the like, Bhupal.
गन्सलाई कति छ
अहिले म तिम्रो अहिले
भन्दै
पकाए भर्खर यहाँ लाइभ आउँदैछौ
भन्दै हाल्नु पर्यो फेरि बिर्सिने नभन्ने
समीरको त घटाएर 90 हालेर रहेछ मैले अति धेरै चिजा थिए क्या
पख तिम्रो म 10,000 पुर्याएर छाड्छु आज पख है त
के पर्यो त्यो के पर्नु स्क्रिन हान्नको लागि केही नै छैन
लाइभ देखाउने थर्ड पार्टी हो यो
बेबी
राख
यहाँबाट मलाई बेल कि त मार्सेलो खोल्नु बेल खोल्नु मन छ कि तर
मार्सेलो पारे हुन्छ नि
बेल चाहिँ पार्नु पर्छ
त्यसको त्यो कार्लोस कस्तो राम्रो
कार्लोस
हेरेको त 106 हो कि 5 वाला कार्लोस पो रहेछ त त्यसमा त अपियर मेरो कार्लोस त कस्तो राम्रो खेल्यो भने यसो हेरेको त 106 हो कि 5 को कार्लोस
यो बेलहरुको स्पेशल सेलिब्रेसन नारुतो देखाउने सुट हान्दाखेरि झिलिले बल्ने गोल छ नि
ए हो
के भन्छ हो
डिभिजन गेममा
कस्तो रे कस्तो
मैले 341 लाइक हानेको भक्क कति 146 मात्रै लाइक देखाइरहेको छ कस्तो यो त भएन यस्तो पाराले
स्लो
अब आज कति मिस्टेक हो नि आज नयाँ कन्ट्रोलबाट यो त यसबाट त बानी नै
नयाँ कन्ट्रोलर
होइन भने नयाँ कन्ट्रोल होइन कि त्यो फालिरा कन्ट्रोलर तर अब त्यो बिग्रिनु भन्दा त बरु यही ठिक छ नि
कुन चाहिँ फेरि
त्यो पुरानो एक्सबक्स कन्ट्रोलर थियो नि मेरो त्यो पुरै
ओके फर्स्ट म्याच आफ्टर डिभिजन रिसेट कसको साउन्ड कता कता भयो फेरि साउन्ड सानो ठुलो के भयो नो आइडिया वेलकम एभ्रीवन
ठिकै छ साउन्ड त ठिकै छ
न्यू डिभिजन लम्यानको टिभी कस्तो कस्तो के भएको यो स्पोर्ट पार्क कसरी यस्तो भयो यार आँखै खाने स्पोर्ट पार्क त हेर अड्केको आम्मामा
के अड्केछ म त डेम्बेले पनि राम्रो लाग्यो त अहिले
ओ यसको त बेल रहेछ नि त आम्मा रे त बेल पनि ल्याइसकेछ यार झन्डै खाएको नि ओ माय गॉड टेन्सन दियो नि त यार हाम्रो चाहिँ केही छैन यसको त बेल सेल
कस्तो नभएको
बेलले पेल दियो नि त हामीलाई अनि
यो त 2-4 दिन त ट्रेनिङ जान्छ कसरी यार
नयाँ नयाँ प्लेयर ल्याएर टेन्सन दियो त हामीलाई त अनि नो वरिज
सब
हामीसँग
नर्फ
नभए
भयो
पनि
यार
प्लेयरहरू
हो।
नयाँ प्लेयर बेच्नु पर्यो नि त अब
अब 110 को आएपछि अनि 104 3हरू त अनि 2हरू त
वेलकम
के हो
रेमो
त्यो 100 आउँदाखेरि हाम्रो 90 को प्लेयर जस्तो त भयो।
weekend have you updated the game
Have you
भाइ
updated your
ढोकाहरू
gameplay
लाग्यो
भन न बरु।
ढोकाहरू लाग्यो लाउँ
ए बरु
ढोकाहरू लाग्छ
गन्सको हाल न यार
जाउँ न
यो के अरे
के अरे
टाइटल हाल न
लगाइदिउँ
गेम
न त्यही
अपडेटेड
पनि
बट हेभ यु अपडेटेड योर गेम प्ले भनेर हाल्देऊ न। गेम प्ले चाहिँ अपडेट गर्यो तिमी भन्यो। ओ यो चाहिँ ठिक छ है। आदि त अफेन्ड हुन्छ होला तै पनि राख्देऊ अत्ति।
अपडेट
अनि भोलि चाहिँ नयाँ फर्मेसनले खेल अनि इज दिस द न्यू मेटा भन्दै हाल्दैन टेम मलाई ल ओए
मेटाको पेटा
दिस इज नट मेटा दिस इज फटा भन्दै आउँछ।
ओइ
बोल अन्त पनि गाह्रै छ।
त्यस्तो दामी ग्राफिक्स पीसीमा खेलेको अरे
ल म्यानको टुपी ल
तारा सजाए मायाको देशमा
गोलाजो होइन मेरो त गोलकिपर उठिसक्छ यार। आज ट्युसन हान्ने के चाहिँ लाग्छ कि छैन आज आज त अलिकति हेभी हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्यो।
कमेडी बनाइदियो बेलले यार
ओ सुमन दाइ तपाईँ पनि यसो टिकटकतिर लाइभ आउनु हो
ल म युट्युबमा लाइभ आउँछु।
हामी पनि हेरौँ न तपाईँको गेम कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ के साह्रो हो
ल गरिरहेको थियो 2-3 दिनदेखि त लाइभ गरिरहेको थिएँ त मैले।
हो र
हो नि
तरिका हो नि किन नभनेको त
ल पख म लाइभ गरिदिन्छु है दाइ ल
मर्यो
कता गयो
विथ क्यामेरा कि विदाउट क्यामेरा
विदाउट क्यामेरा क्यामेरा त अब त्यो मोबाइलबाट हाल्ने हो कसले सिकाउँछ मलाई अब खै
मोबाइलबाट त कसरी गर्नु अप्ठ्यारो हुन्छ त्यसलाई एडिट गर्नु पर्ला नि त नि फेरि
पर्दैन खै के डाइरेक्ट जोड्ने होइन अनयुज फोन हुनु पर्यो अनि बल्ल मेरो स्ट्रिम सुरु भयो जस्तो लाग्यो
कसरी हानेन डबल टच
अब पख म तिमीलाई डिएम गरिदिन्छु एकचोटि हेर है
ल हान्नु त
कसरी हानेन यार उसले चाहिँ हान्दा डबल टच यार हाम्रो त यार
लाइभ होइन आइरहेछ नि आइरहेछ कन्ट्रोल सी हाम्रो कता गयो यहाँ
समीर त निस्केछ त कहाँ गयो
ल सब्सक्राइब पनि गरिदिउँ हुन त जम्मा यसो त 6000 हुन्छ मेरो
ओ माय
पाल
गॉड
पनि आयो भने 6000 हुन्छ
छ्या
आयो हेर त
आयो
मलेसिया कौलालम्पुर
गेमिङ विथ सुमन ओके
मलेसिया रहेछ नि त मलेसिया
यत्तिकै गोल यार टेन्सन दियो त यसले त मलाई त हेर अड्केको
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is
So
so
एउटा
much to
मोबाइलमा
raise
लाइट
the
Oh.
mood all around us.
मेरो त्यहाँ
After
joystick
all, this is
गइदिरहेको
when, in the face of
ल भएन म
anything,
डिभिजन हाल्दिउँ त
hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly.
पड्केको
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one.
म्याच
It is, of course, the
Team
world-famous
PvP.
Old Trafford.
एउटा मोबाइलमा लाइट देख्यो
So straight into the action.
ल भएन म डिभिजन हाल्दिउँ त
Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there,
डिभिजन
Jim.
5
No doubt
promotion
ready to deliver yet another defensive
टिको आयो
masterclass.
त
Yeah, a
सुमन
man
दाइको
who
लाइफको
week in, week out took on the very best
भन्ने?
attackers. He
ल
always
यार मेरो
होइन
के
होइन
भयो
यता मैले उ गरेको
and
थिएँ
they
क्या
very
Ah.
rarely get the
मोबाइलबाट
better of
हेरेको नि त त्यही
Proper
भएर इको आइरहेको
virtuoso of the game.
Ah.
Even the most
Yeah.
brutal tackles were delivered
अड्केको
with
त यार मेरो त
flawless timing, impeccable grace,
के
elegance.
भएको
Good,
spot
yeah.
on.
Stojkovic!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
त्यो म्याच
के
5.1मा चाहिँ
भएको भयो
पट हुँदैन त्यो चाहिँ
And it's
तीन
Neymar.
लाइनमा खेल्ने के खेल्नु है तीन
Now
लाइनमा
it's Drogba.
तिन लाइनै मात्रै आउँछ होला
It's Neymar!
ट्राई गरौँ न एक
That
ट्राई
was
जाओस् न
superb goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Manchester
सुमन
United
दाइको
with
गेम
their
हेर्छु म
first
त अब
corner.
युट्युबमा
First in the game for
कमेडी
either
भइदिएर
side,
नि त
actually.
त्यसलाई गम दिगी ओके तक्रे
Nepal have
गोल
the chance to go the other way.
पोचर दुईटा रुमिनेगे र के अरे
Busquets gets across to
सामुएल
intercept
हेटो
that.
एएमएफमा
Not
होल
a bad
प्लेयर
start to the game.
Hazard.
Chance at either end already.
सिएमएफमा बक्स टु बक्स जेरार्ड
He's in a good position
डिएमएफमा
here.
एन्करम्यान उचार लाँदै आए त
Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end
Anchorman,
it's
होइन?
म
fruitless.
त अर्कै ग्यारेज बोल हो त यार
अर्केस्ट्रेटर
Strokes it back, looking for
Brutally.
options
त्यही
for
पनि
movement.
कति
त्यो
वेलकम
युट्युबमा त नि
कति
धेरै लेट हुँदो हुँदो रहेछ त
Now it's Pele.
छिटो पनि हुन्छ
Pele will
लगभग
not want to lose
10
out here, not
15
against
सेकेन्ड
this
नै लेट हुँदो
opponent.
रहेछ
ल त्यसले क्यान्सल गरे क्या हो
Stojkovic,
मेरो त लिएन त यहाँ
Totti,
होला
still goalless. And here's Hullet. There's a sharp little ball here.
त कमेडी यार यता यार
And there's his goal.
अब त
कसरी
दुई
डिफेन्ड
होइन
गर्ने
You
अब
don't keep those out.
दुई दुई
He
दुई दिन
knew,
थाल्यो अब
he just knew.
And you can see he meant
रोक्नै
every bit of
सकेन
that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it.
के गर्ने
He knew
अब?
his landscape.
पेलेर गयो त यार
So we
Hi,
have
my
had
name
the
is
first
Sanjay
significant
Singh यहाँ
moment.
जस्तै भयो
It
त्यहाँ
is
के हो
1-0.
So far, so good, Peter. But they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
He's got away. Nesta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Hullet.
Such good technique.
And the finish!
तीन लाइन
Well, it's not the best when it
Last
comes to
extra time.
decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the
आज
longer
मैले
he
विचर
did
पनि
that,
लाइभ भयो
the
त्यो
more
विचर
he
पनि
was
राम्रै
gonna
आउँदो
be
रहेछ
swamped.
Hullet.
अब त्यो लास्ट अफ अस एकचोटि हेर्नु
Through
भयो
the
त्यो
gears.
त कति हेभी
Here's the shot. Oh, it's come off
अफलाइनमै
right.
16 हो कि
त
18
अड्केको हेर
He's
त अड्केको
stuck it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't
त
get
अड्किने
many
थिइन् त
simpler
नि
than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
हेलो हेलो हेलो
Players who do that because
हेलो
they just don't give
आवाज
up
आयो?
on anything.
आउँदैछ
कति मिठो आएको
He's done it again. He's
आयो,
got
आयो।
his second.
अघि आएको भए त हामीले रिप्लाई दिइहाल्थ्यौँ
Nepal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
1v1 खेल्ने हो
It's Pele!
1v1
पहिला अब प्याचिङको
हेलो।
पेज कहाँ खेल्नु
They are cavorting.
कति घन्टा लाग्छ
के अरे
They are soaring.
भन्नु न
Calm, composed, confident.
ए हुन्छ बाबुले
Well,
भन्छ
it's a defender's nightmare. You try to send them one way,
लास्ट
हस्
and
हस्
it
हस्
just slips the other.
हस्
3-0
चार लाइन
and
दिइसक्यो
starting from Liverpool. And the shot!
भन्नुभयो
It's a loose ball. A well-played goal.
खेल्दैन आज एक गेममै थाहा भयो
चार लाइन आयो ल अब यो भयो पुग्यो भने
Baresi
खेलौँ
did
ल
just about enough to come out on top there.
सुमन दाइ युट्युबमा
Party
तपाईँको भन्दा
only
बेसी
willing to
हामीहरूको आवाज ठुलो
compromise.
आइरहेछ
हो र
Totti.
ठिक छ
Neymar takes a shot.
म चिच्याम
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Incredible. He had all the
ठिकै
time
छ
in the
आओस् न
world
त
to
के
take
हो
his
यो
spot
गेम
as
पछि
well.
मिलाउँछ ल यो गेम पछि
And it's
टक्क
been taken short.
सुमन्दा
And
हिजो
now a sudden
Naruto.
chance to counter.
हुनु पर्थ्यो
मजा त अब खै के हो
Zanetti.
सेकेन्ड लेग चाहिँ हुनु
And
परेको
it's
नि
Neymar.
टिमको डुम्नु
And that's a
हिजो
good ball.
सोर्लो त हालिसक्दा रेड कार्ड पाउँछ कसले हो
No, he's missed it. Oh, such good technique as well.
अपोनेन्ट
That was
को ओहो
exquisite.
अपोनेन्ट हेर
It's
त
a real shame he couldn't find a
एम्बापे
finish after that.
काका हाजार्ड ल यो त
Paul
डिफेन्सिभ
looking
ऱ्याट रहेछ
forward
नि
to
त
the break after some very good
यो त
work in the
पाँचवटा
first
डिफेन्डर राखेर
45
खेलिरहेछ
minutes. Pass somewhere off
आम्मा
target.
यो मान्छेले त लङ बल काउन्टरै हो यो
Griezmann,
पक्कै
a
पनि
player who needs
होइन
no
फ्याबियो क्यापेलोले के
introduction.
खेल्छ गन्स
Lovely
त्यही हो
pass, but can he get there?
लङ बल हो ल थाहा भइसक्यो है यसले के
Paul
गर्नु
कोअपमा
लाग्यो
खेलेको
themselves a
कोअप
corner, I think.
म यो
Yes,
गेम
they
सके
do.
बित्तिकै कोप खेल्छु ल एक गेम ल
All he
हेरिदिइहालौँ
needs
न
to
ल
do is to
उपाल
place
आफ्नो
this between the
मेरो पहिलो
goalposts
गेम यो
and basically let
के
them
अरे
attack it.
कोप रे सरी
And now
डिभिजन
they can spring out of defence.
अपोनेन्ट खत्रै छ
Nesta,
नेपाल भर्सेस
त्यसले त
युनाइटेड परेको छ
Neymar,
त्यसले त डिफेन्स त कडा राखेको पाँचमा
Pele.
सबै पाँचवटा
And
डिफेन्स
he
दुईटा फेरि
skips
अगाडि
past his
छिर्न
man.
त्यही त
Nesta
अब
cuts it out.
को प्लेयर हो यो
अब हेरौँ न को हो
Schneider. And the counter
Mine.
is on.
हामी पनि अब
With
त्यसलाई ब्रेक
Drogba.
गर्ने ट्राई गर्छौँ है
And it's good pressure
डटमन्डको
just
प्लेयर आयो
hounded
को
him
हो
off
यो
it. And here's Neymar. And the
चिन्नु न
shot.
त
डटमन्डको ल्याएको पुग्यो
Great football.
डिभिजन रिवार्ड हो डिभिजन अगाडि
Didn't quite come off
Zero.
this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Good running, strong and purposeful.
सुमन्दाले हिजो
ल।
That's it, 45
अनि
minutes
हेरिदिनु त
up.
म भनिरहेको छु
Oh, that
अझै
was
हिजो
as
के चेक गर्छु रे
one-sided
मैले
as it
चेक गरेँ
gets.
बरु
Only one side have showed up here,
म त
and
हेर
they're just
म म्यासेज
tearing it
गर्नु
up
सु म
at
चाहिँ
will.
पछि गर्न आएको थिएँ म्यासेज
Well, there
तपाईँले
isn't
आफै
many
गर्नु
players,
कि मैले
Peter, so
गरिनँ
why stop
Penalty
now?
पायो
I
Ankit.
would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way. Nepal producing a nigh on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. We're already back
Oh,
up
wait,
and
Paul, why
running
not?
after half time.
ठ्याक्कै हान्छ त यार यिनीहरू त
Shot at goal! It's in!
यस्तो पास थियो भने त अनि
They are right back
त्यसमाथि
with
नयाँ
it.
कन्ट्रोलर छ आज यो के अरे
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty
झन्डै
of
खाएको यार
outcome. Drogba
बच्यो, बच्यो, बच्यो,
really
बच्यो।
can't believe his luck. He was allowed so
मलाई
much
लागेर थियो
room
यसले यस्तै
when he
गर्छ
should have
भनेर
been boxed in. And hit! It's bounced back
ह्यान्डलिङ
off the
पनि
Drogba
post.
त्यस्तो
यार।
छैन
Saliba,
45
गोपालले सजेसन दियो म के गरौँ भनेर
Griezmann,
हाइट जम्मा 187 छ
जुम बनाएको होइन गोर्खाली आम होइन
मैले के दिनु र हौ
होइन एकछिन एकछिन
जुम
Stojkovic,
बनिरहेको छ
एकछिन
Totti,
वेट वेट
ल मेरो पास त के हो यार ड्याम ड्याम
is
त्यहीँको त्यहीँ
someone
आउँछ त
so often referred to
ल
as
हेर त
the
हजार कुदेपछि
defender's
कसले भेट्ने अब
defender.
खालि
Not the most
ओए
accurate
छोड न
pass.
यार
Drogba is onto
अँ
it in
यो
a
चान्स
flash.
है यो चाहिँ चान्स है यो चान्स है यो चान्स त मैले पहिले
Batistuta.
देखिरहेको छु यो चान्स ल
Right back. Well, he
कस्तो
just
लुक्ने
didn't have
प्लेयर
any
को
support.
यार यो
And that is a good ball to find him.
यो 106 भन्दा तलको प्लेयरै छैन रहेछ यो
Needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought
यो राम्रो
they
प्लेयर
got
भएपछि
off
आफै
lightly
आफै
there.
लुक्ने है
The
यो
odds were stacked against them.
ल हेर्नु ल
Stojkovic is onto this.
के डबल डबल छ भने
Neymar.
मोबाइलबाट नि
Peter,
हेरेर
just see here how a lot of the
Oh,
attacking
more
players
here.
aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, they just
त्यसको हाइट
simply
कति
want to
हो
engage the
183
counter-attack.
एउटा मोबाइलमा यता बोलिरहेको छु अर्को मोबाइलमा हेर्दैछु तर लास्टै ढिलो चल्दो रहेछ
Squeeze
नि
it through.
लु भन्नाले
Stojkovic, who's set up one goal
मतलब
so
यता
far.
जति बोल्नुहुन्छ नि त्यसपछि
Zanetti,
भरे
ए
quickly onto that,
5 सेकेन्ड
and
10
that
सेकेन्ड
is
पछाडि
that.
मात्रै हबर फेरि
ए
Schneider,
ल ठिक
अल्ट्रा लो लेटेन्सी राखिदिनु न
intercepted. That's great positioning. So good
यस्तो
from
गरिदिउँ
Pele.
अल्ट्रा लो लेटेन्सी राख्नु
हान्दै हान्दैन यार
Tries to
डिरेक्सन
play
नै
it
के
through.
भइरहेछ मेरो
Batistuta, unable to make it
लोचा
happen for
भइरहेछ
all his good intentions. Neymar. Oh, it's come loose.
मिस्टर एक्स ओ माई गड
Pele.
के मिस गरेँ मैले ल
Great
ओ
ball if he
माई
can get there.
गड
त्यही त खोइ के भयो यहाँ डिरेक्सन नै
And
मैले
it's Neymar.
गाह्रो भइरहेछ क्या यो त्यो
एक
जोइस्टिक
सुरमा यता
बिग्रेर
म
Oh,
त
red. Nice
हैट
interception.
तेरिका।
Busquets.
ट्राई गर्छु त्यो मिस्टेक हेरेर एउटा सिकेर ट्राई गर्छु यार म
And that is a
Good
little
stuff.
undercooked. Now it's Pele. Can he get on the end of
How do you
this?
do it?
जे पनि बजाइदिन्छ यार
Arezi.
यो
कसरी
के
गर्ने
जादु
यार?
गर्छ क्या हो
They
यो
want
त
to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
यसले डिफेन्सले मात्रै राखेको छ मान्छे।
Stojkovic. Griezmann.
यसको फेरि डिफेन्डर यस्तो
Very
खतरा छ
nicely
भने हेर
done.
नि त्यहाँ जस्तो पनि भ्याउने क्या अब
Now it's Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. Arezi. And it's Schneider. Nicely weighted ball
ल ल ल भयो अब
Thank you.
into the last quarter of
के
an
हो
hour.
यार यो त
यता टेक्निकल डिफिकल्टी भएछ नि
The
त्यहाँ
pass is intercepted.
टेक्निकल डिफिकल्टी भएर थाहै नपाइदिएर यार मलाई
That's a shade optimistic. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Schneider.
के यसो गरौँ
यो यार यसको त
यसो
Shin
गरौँ
to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
गुड
अफ थापै
And
सक्छ
that's
Let's
been
go.
intercepted.
लेट्स
They've
गो
got to be
लेट्स गो
quick moving this forward.
ल दिँदै
just
मान्दै ओइ
misjudged
अड्क्यो
that.
तर
अड्क्यो
त्यहाँ डर्मन्डो
There's a
Orca
moving
मेरो।
ball. Well played. That
अड्क्यो
has
यार
snuffed out the
त्यो स्क्रिन
danger.
फ्रिज भइदिरा
This is a promising build-up.
गुड
That's
लक
good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
इब्राहिमोभिच
Stojkovic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the
Ibrahimovic.
pass with an intelligent run, but
Look,
the
look.
pass just lacked pace.
ओ यार यस्तो जब्बरहरू
Well
Lo.
seen. Saw that coming.
That was
लिनै
well
मान्दैन
played,
यार
well stopped.
And here's Hullet. Now, can they get him away?
ए हान्न यार
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
यो त ठोकेर ठोकेर
Ended
गेम
up in
सक्यो
no
Good
man's
luck.
land. Costa Curta.
ए
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
त
And that interception
त्यसले त
Oh,
पासै
that's
खेलेन
very-
जम्मा
necessary.
He read
त्यसमा
that
27
really
पास
well
मेरो
and
झन्
stopped
झन्
it.
100 पास छ यार
नो नो नो
Finding
नो
himself in space.
इब्राहिमोभिच
Pele.
अरे यार
Belletti.
सेकेन्ड
जस्ट अ रेगुलर गाय
Added
बाटिस्टा
time
इज जस्ट अ
is up.
रेगुलर
I-
गाय
And there goes the whistle.
फ्री कार्ड
Perfect result. Perfect.
है अब डु अर डाई भने कस्तो ल्याग हो यो कसरी
ल
खेल्ने
सही बाटिस्टा
त्यो 4 लाइन पनि फेक आइरहेछ
Not
यार
good.
मेरो त के हो यो
ओए।
स्क्रिन ड्रप के अरे त्यो फ्रेम ड्रप भइरहेछ नि
ल टोट्टीको टुप्पी म्यानको टुप्पी कम समाते ल यार टोट्टी त यार इब्राहिमोभिच उही बिचा बिच ओए फिकोको टुप्पी
ओए मेरो डेम्बेले किन भागेको त्यसरी भागतिर यार डेम्बेले त
गुड वान इब्राहिमोभिच म्यानको टुप्पी कस्तो
भने त पेलेरै मारे यार
2 सेकेन्ड आया ओ इब्राहिमोभिच
हेर अड्केको
ओए भाइ
ल
गुहार लत्तेरी कि
10 सेकेन्ड पछि आउँछ भने हैन तिम्रो गोपाल
छैन त अड्केको
टोट्टी यार टोट्टी
भयो अहिले केही चेन्ज नगरौँ भर्खर 58 भएको छ है
टोट्टी वान इच ओए इब्राहिमी बिचाए वाट समात अरे यार ल पावर मिटर कम भयो यार
ल हेर अड्के हेर न त्यो पास दिने बेलामा चाहिँ किन अड्किन्छ के त्यत्रो
अन्त यो
अरे
गेमिङ विथ सुमन भनेको त च्यानल त थोरा छैन नि त नो अनि आम्मामामा
अँ
यो गेमिङ
ओ
विथ
इब्राहिम
सुमन लेखेको
ओ
त थोरा
इब्रा
छैन च्यानलहरू त नि
सबैको हो धेरैको हो
थोरा छैन आम्मामा
सुमन
पुरा
दा
हो
एक महिना कन्सिस्टेन्ट हुनु भने सुमन दाईको आउँछ
म त
ओए
यहाँ अब खेलै छैन त अनि बल्ल त अस्तिबाट गरेको त्यहाँ
लास्ट अफ अस वान
ल
एउटा
आए
मात्रै
अरे
ए दौडिन
छे
लो अड्काएको यार मेरो अब यो गयो अब यो
ओयन
अँ, अड्काएको यार अब यो गयो अब
ओए म्यान इब्राहिम बिच यार
हेर्न
इब्राहिम बिच
रोक्दै रोक्दैन
ए भाइ
रोक्दै रोक्दैन त यार
Oh my
गएपछि त
god.
अब बल्ल चेन्ज गर्ने बेला भयो ल
I got lucky.
कस्तो ढिलो कस्तो ढिलो बाहिर जा बाहिर जा
Ibrahimovic.
यो बाहिर जा गयो हो ल अब चेन्ज गर्नु नि म पनि होइन विङमा
ओए
को राखौँ त यार हाम्रो र कुनै आइज नि त एएमएफमा त म एउटै मात्रै प्लेयर राख्छु अहिले ला
ल
लोपेज ओलिसे ला होइन अनि सिबी पनि चेन्ज गर्नुपर्ने भएको छ अनि के अरे स्ट्राइकरमा को छ त राम्रो हाम्रो कोही छैन त यार कोलर ल्याइदिउँ क्या हो भयो अहिले रिस नलिउँ कुदिरहेछ
Ibrahimovic आज
डेम्बेले कुद्दो रहेछ यार दामी ए उठ को मार्यो ए सिल्ड गर हो दौडी हो
ओए
गेमै भएन नि त
दौडी दौडी ल ए हान ल यो मेरो नि एउटै गेम होला जस्तो आज यो के अरे डिभिजन चाहिँ
यसका विस करे वा
हेर त मेरो त लङ बलका खेलेर हैरान बनाइसक्यो यार
ओए
बाहिरै पुर्याउनु पर्छ त
रिबरी रिबरी
चेन्ज गरिदिउँ न है
आमारे
चेन्ज गरिदिउँ ल एकछिन 1 2 3 1 2 3 डेम्बेलेको
ओए
ठाउँमा
भाइ
ए डेम्बेले
ओए भाइ
डिएमएफ चाहियो डिएमएफ मलाई अगाडि नभए नि हुन्छ पछाडि
Come
चाहियो
on. Thank you for the like,
ल यति
Isan.
गरौँ न त पासै नमिले यस्तो भइरहेछ
Oi, pico, 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 pico.
हेर अड्केको त्यो भोपालले देखिरहेको छ अड्केको है झप 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 भइरहेछ है
बेलालाई अड्किरहेको छ किन
त्यही भने यो त लास्ट यो त डर पो हुने भयो त यार यो यस्तो पास चाहिँ किन दिन्छ यार
उडी उडी
मिल्दैन त यार बल्ल तल्ल यार
So here we
त्यही
are, a
डेम्बेलेले
new
एउटा
chapter
हान्यो सक्यो
begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to
आम्मा
turn the
नेटवर्क ग्राफ
page.
हेर त त्यहाँ त्रिशुल जस्तै छ माथि तल
There's
माथि
nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do
Where?
ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
30 पोइन्ट बढेछ
Well, we're on the way.
ठिक छ
Al Nassr
देश नयाँ
have
कन्ट्रोलर
won 4-3
एक
from
गोल
ला
here. Jim, how do you
एक गोल
interpret
हान्यो
that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make
झन्डै
the
हारेको थियो
system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll
Thank you.
be
We'll
quite
play like
flexible
you.
in their creative movement.
Oh, okay,
They like
division
to
हो
drift in. At times, they'll mix their game up and keep their width.
है
And of course, they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if
Ay,
they
are.
get
आज
a
17
one-on-one
हारिसक्यो के हो
advantage,
यार यो
they can dictate.
Now it's Pullet.
है आज रिसेट भएको होइन आज 1923 हानिसकेको छ एउटा को हो यो
That has not gone well. That is good alertness. Romario.
But Peter,
ल
when you've got a striker like Romario on your team, you're always going to be in with a chance.
Oh, there's no one quite like him.
Yeah, a bit of a revolutionary. He was one of the first strikers to venture outside the penalty area, dropping deep, linking up the play. They all do it now. I guess he was the trailblazer.
And it's Del Piero. Pele. Very early stages, Jim,
Twist
but
on.
anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think
Too.
both
Twist on.
teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Low.
Cuts out the supply. Griezmann. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Too slow.
Nepal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a
Too
shot of any
slow.
type. Oh, this looks sharp. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta. And it's Gravenberg. Busquets is the team's great visionary.
अहिले के 1v1 हो कि के हो
And Gravenberg.
ह
Dembele.
It's the sort of situation that
Hello?
they'll want to capitalise on now.
हजुर
Good running,
Sound
strong
आइरहेछ
and
नि मेरो मजाले
purposeful. And he's managed to
yes.
get free. Oh, that's
नयाँ
neat.
मेसेज
Messi
गर्दै थिएँ कि
proves
त्यही
just
ए
Romario!
यो गोर्खाली के हो डिभिजन हो कि
Loose
1v1
now,
हो
they
यो
wanna get
ब्यास्किन
it back.
रोबिन्स हो कि उसकै
I'll
यो त
tell you,
अस्तिकै
Peter,
प्लेयर
the
जस्तो लाग्छ
keeper
है
owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
ओ फेरि फिगोहरू लिएर
Eases
आएछ
off the ball.
नयाँ
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Pele
Hi, hi, hi,
running
hi.
with intent.
ल जा
Now it's Pullet.
अस्तिकै प्लेयर जस्तो लाग्छ है
Nice one, nice one.
Al Nassr are a team
ओ
that's
फेरि
from
गाह्रो
the
यार
low
गाह्रो
block. They
गाह्रो कन्ट्रोल
sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to
एउटा
front
डिभिजन
as
भ्याउँछ क्या
quickly
के
as
एउटा
possible,
हान्ने
Peter.
डिभिजन है
Of course, once the ball has been won.
Goes over the top, long diagonals. That's the plan.
अरे
And here's Pullet. And he's lost his
जेसी
man
डिभिजन
here.
हान्दिउँ न ल
Well, the defence
के भन्नु त
proved
अड्कियो पनि अड्काउँछ
infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. That's good play. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot. Pele. Gravenberg. Driving on and making good progress. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
my goodness.
And here's Gravenberg. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Stojkovic. Ferry with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution. अगाडिको त सब खतम खलास. I'm more comfortable with Snyder. Let's go with Snyder. यताबाट जान्छ हाम्रो.
Perilously close.
Okay. Mbappe हाल्दिउँ. हैन? Then maybe 1 center midfield. Welcome, Sanan.
Oh, that's superb. Great ball, and he's in
Ibrahimovic.
play! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Welcome, Ankit.
Mario. So, what can they make of this? Half-time getting close now. Pele can see things others simply cannot. And the shot's on
Okay.
here. And he is
With
definitely
your
away.
lives, Rela.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Oi,
Romario.
Saka. Saka like a boom boom lat terika.
Romario.
के भन्छ
Great vision.
Kaya ni yaar ulte. Oh my god.
That's it, 45 minutes up. So neither team were
Van
able to
Bouten
take the
के
lead,
हेरेर
but
बसेको
it
यार.
certainly hasn't been for
Van
Naruto
Bouten त ल.
The midway point of the game.
Nepal really
Ako
can
na hamle
be
goal.
happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually
Oi.
they'll get a break.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
हामीले त पेले गरे त. Are we going to get one more chance? Come on. 90 minutes. 90 minutes. 90 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
तास्सेरै बसिरह्यो.
They're on the move again. Coming on the field is so neither side has yet broken through. Johan Cruyff. Stojkovic.
No more substitution. No more substitution.
Griezmann. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
अब चाहिँ हान्नु पर्यो है. अब चाहिँ हान्नु पर्यो है.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
कस्तो
Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Natal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's
That was
Messi.
lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries a shot! Johan Cruyff! An individual masterpiece!
ओए म्यानको टुप्पी त यार.
And a
Amma,
trademark
mama, mama.
move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only
ओए
one
डबल
word
टच.
to describe
आम्मा
that.
मामा मामा.
Clinical.
कस्तो ड्रिब्लिङ यार.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an
म्याग्नेटिक
assist
फिट छ
here.
कि क्या हो यो त.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in
हामी त
front.
हेरेको हेरे भयो यार अहिले.
Talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's
Magnetic
giving
hit.
nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging
Lam.
away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Del Piero. Cruyff. Expertly cut out, really
Lam,
nicely done.
Lam.
No, again there's no way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yes, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Bullet really
Lot
was
तेरी की
well
तरह.
marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Piero gets a foot in here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Your impression so far, Jim?
we've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter.
Alright.
Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game
Substitution.
considerably, and I mean considerably.
माछा माछा भ्याएको त गर्नु पऱ्यो यार अति भयो हाम्रो त लास्ट हेप्यो त हाम्रो त माछा 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 भ्याएको त कमन
Nicely aimed pass.
माछा 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 भ्याएको त ल
Del Piero is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Threads one in. Shot a goal!
They may end up with some regret with this
Oh, no, but
tactic,
सक्यो भनेको
but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
ओ नो
यस्तो डबल टच हान्छ यार
Picked out
गोर्खाली नुब सक्यो
सकिनलाई तिम्रो सक्यो
finish.
मैले त खेले थिएँ नि यो ओपन मात्रै
There
गरेछ
seemed no way back, but they are level.
के मात्र गरेको छु
Step, the sharpness of
Boleh dah,
movement,
dead
the
ni mana
certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Wow.
Terrific.
यस्तो हान्नुपर्छ नि यार
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Now the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Looking at a different game now.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder.
ल
And that's in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Nepal with the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought
Ois.
that when the last one went in.
Now it's Raul. And here's Platini. Look at the space. Can he finish? And that really should have been that.
Due really
होइन
can't
सुमनले
believe
युट्युबमा लाइभ हेर्न
the
म
Penalty
position
just
of
look at
the
that.
there, and he knows it all too well.
penalty guys penalty right left and mid you can type in the chat
Busquets
penalty
is there and he can pick it up. Now
right
it's
karam,
Cruyff.
right left mid
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in a great position here.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Yeah.
Well, that was well positioned
Kita, kita.
and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ah,
Nice interception, well timed. I think we're just about done here.
feeling the pressure.
Well seen too. Now it's from Mario.
Feeling the pressure. Let's go. 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 Oi,
Now he's
bhai.
off and running. And there goes the final whistle.
Beat
Nepal
someone there,
have been
there.
forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled
Beat
themselves
someone there.
through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Beat sama, beat sama. Beat sama, beat sama. Why? 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 No, 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 no. कहाँ हानौँ यार कता हानौँ कता हानौँ कता हानौँ कता हानौँ यसले कता हान्छ यार जस नेमार के हो यार छ्या नेमार त बहुत ज्यादा यार पोस्टमा हान्दिएर यार ल त्यही छ्या कसरी आउट हाने यार यति गर्दाखेरि नि पोस्टमा कसरी हान्छ यार हट
तिमीले रोक्नै पर्यो
वाह अति भयो त यार
दाहिने हान हो
कहाँ मर्यो
दाहिने हान दाहिने
Oh my god.
दाहिने देब्रे हानेर मर्यो ले के हो यस्तो
Kata saya murah tekan saya
गोल
terus
लाग्यो
gara-garanya man gue udah essay saya lah There God. Thank you for the like. ल सक्यो यता सक्यो थ्याङ्क यू लाइक शिव यता सक्यो है केही छ भने भनौँ छैन भने नि भनौँ बनिरहेछ त हौ ल जोइन हान्नु त झ्याप्स लाएर
कस्तो लाएर
झ्याप्याक्क ल आऊ आऊ Over. गन्स पनि डिभिजनै खेलेर हो
यस
कति पुग्यो
भर्खर फर्स्ट गेम
हे 2 घण्टा भयो तिमी गेम खेलेर
के हुन्छ 2 घण्टा
Son, you need to make some favorite list from this list and then you can just give me the title and I'll play for you.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
song is
it might not feel
called-
like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
After all this time.
And the mood
After
is
all this time.
boisterous. It is a perfect
All good,
ambience
welcome.
for the central characters who are ready now
Ali
to
Maka,
perform.
welcome. Or you can find some list and just give me the link or you can say the title, I'll play for you. But it needs to be non-copyright.
नर्मल हो रेडी गर त
Ready?
बोल हाम्रो हात चिराइसक्यो
Ayyo. Guns?
हजुर
छैन guns? कति हान्दिम समीरलाई
हान्दिनु
So off we go
कति
then.
कति सक्नुहुन्छ
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling
म त
individual
भन न
today?
कति
Well, Peter, it's hard not
खै
to
हिजो
focus
भनेको अब
on
कहाँ भयो
Ousmane Dembele,
3-0
a player of unbounded potential,
ल
someone who can
3-0
add real width and dynamism to any team
Alright,
thanks
3-0,
to his
3-0,
pace and all that
Easy, like,
ability on the
3-0,
ball.
okay, let's
On
go.
a good day, he can
Son,
really
I'm going
be
for
unplayable
3-0.
coming inside.
या
Yes, he's certainly the one
पहिल्यै
who
बिग्रिन्छ
carries the
भने
hopes of his team.
के खाएर आउँछ
Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that.
यत्तिकै बिग्रिन होला
It's a good one he's making out on the left.
ल हेर यस्तो यार आम्मा कस्तो दौडे फेरि आम्मा ड्रिब्लिङ हेर न उसको ऊ ऊ ऊ
Great ball, and it's Dembele! That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
हाम्रो त हेडिङ हान्नलाई पनि गाह्रो
Ready
भन्छ
for a
यार
run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the
ल
crucial
तेरिका
moments.
यार
He
उसको त
made it
ब्याक
look
स्याक
a
सब
bit
हान्छ त हेडिङ
predictable.
कमेन्ट्री ल्याङ्ग्वेज अरे कमेन्ट्री
Well seen.
ल्याङ्ग्वेज
Saw that coming.
That was
के
well
छ
He's
played.
comedy. You don't need
Japanese,
language for comedy.
Where it came from.
He's always comedy.
Oh, facing up to his
Japanese.
adversary. This
Japanese,
is a
Japanese.
formidable matchup. Oh, that's
Oh
a
my
very
God.
decent ball now.
जापानिज ब्रदर
And the shots! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Oh, welcome, welcome.
All
Meow,
he
meow,
needs to
Biralo.
do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Schlotterbeck clears it away.
अरे ओए कस्तो दौडे अरे छोडे अरे आम्मामा आम्मामा ओ यो त
And he's lost
दौडेर
his
त नि
man here. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Dale,
दौड
fute
मात्रै काम
coming
On the through ball. Oh, important interception.
ल
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
अरे यार
And it's Goretzka. Whatever he had
No.
in mind, that was not it. Zanetti, Messi, and this is Messi.
हेर न कसरी
ए,
स्लो
थाहा
भयो
थियो।
के
This is
मतलब
Messi.
यही आउँछ थाहा थियो नि त
ओ माय गॉड
And that's gone behind for a goal
कहाँ से
kick.
नदिरा यार ल
No goals as yet.
फेरि त्यसले भयो ओ
And
माय
it's Zanetti. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Goretzka. Oh, it's batted. That is Stuta! And it's a goal!
अन्य बाटो
Piercing.
बाटो
Piercing
छेक्छ
and
यो
with
हजुर
pinpoint accuracy. He forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the
केही भन्न
first
सकिनँ
goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key
Hey,
for a while
Jansen.
now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really
मलाई
well and stopped it.
एकछिन प्ले नगर है
Driving forward.
मलाई फर्स्ट 100 कोइन स्पिनमा 1000 पर्यो सेकेन्डमा
Bangladesh definitely have the
स्नाइडर
look
पर्यो
of
अनि
a team that likes to counter attack.
Disaster,
That is
disaster.
clear. Just look
Now,
at how they
Barkhali?
line up.
Well, in
Pani
other
खानु
words,
मन
they
लाग्यो
don't mind being patient.
100 कोइनको स्पिन हान्दा 1000 पर्यो अरे अनि सेकेन्डचोटि हान्दा स्नाइडर पर्यो
Found
अरे
the way through.
फ्रीको हान्दाखेरि रोनाल्डिनो पर्यो अरे यार
Oh, that was vital. Van Balten
यतिको
with the
लक्की चाहिन्छ
clearance.
है लु। एकछिन नगर एकछिन
Oh, nicely intercepted.
यो गीतै कत्रो
Dembele.
गब
Messi. Chouameni. And Jamal. Dembele.
Okay,
Direction त
being
आलु नै
behind
रहेछ
at
नि
the
मेरो
break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Chouameni calmly anticipates.
1 घण्टा लाग्यो यार
कसरी कुटो यार
And that pass
No.
is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone.
फर्स्ट टाइम कोनामीले ब्लेस गर्यो मलाई ब्लेस होइन खतरा ब्लेस गरेछ ज्वाइन नै मारेछ नि त
Players' body
Kaya
language
blessing
here
भन्दैन,
is a
छोरी
bit
दिएको भन्छ
grim.
होला।
It is not
Yeah.
looking great at all.
छोरी
The
भन्दा
last
नि दाइ
big
चाहिँ दियो
chance perhaps
भन्नुपर्छ
before
के
half-time.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
टेक्निक चाहिन्छ कि टेक्निक
Griezmann!
कस्तो डाइरेक्सन केरा रहेछ मेरो
Ball is over the line. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Zanetti. Schlotterbeck. Zanetti. Zanetti venturing down the left. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the
आजको प्लेबाट नारुतोवालामा दिएको नेमारले राम्रो खेल्नु
Referee's had a good look and given
के गर्नु सक्दैन यार के भएको यो म त छक्क परिसक्यो
नेमारले राम्रो नेमार पनि आछ
They've played it short.
यति चान्स पाइरहेछ यार
Pull it. And the referee has signalled for half time.
मेरो साउन्ड आछ छैन
Not quite.
Satisfactory first half.
मेरो साउन्ड आछ कि छैन
And that gives them something to build
बल
on
लागेको हो
after the break.
तेरि अघिदेखि चिच्याएर मैले आइरहेछ ल कसको को हो यो
It seems the team
म्याउ म्याउ
are
आयो।
यो ए
playing within themselves.
लौ
Too
सरको
tentative.
अन्डरस्कोर
They have to
47
improve and make it
आइसकेको
fast.
रहेछ ए
So
Oh,
that's it.
यो त अघिदेखि मैले
And
बाबु
everyone
आथ्यो मैले
takes
त्यही भएर
a
माइक म्युट
well-earned
गरेको
rest.
म्युटको म्युटै रहेछ
म्यानको टुप्पी त यार के हो यार के छ त अनि हालखबर कहाँ हरायो आम्मा
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want
कति
to
एक
get
वर्ष
back
लाग्यो
in
ल्यान्ड
it as
त्यो
soon as
ल्यान्ड
possible,
तार हाल्नलाई
but without leaving
ल्यान्ड तार
yourself
हाल्छु
too
भनेर
open.
हालेकै हो खेल्नै अल्छी लाग्यो त्यो अस्ति त्यति बेरै हाले भए
Now it's
अजरको
Pull it,
हुन्छ नेमार
Goretzka.
ए सयको हुन्छ नेमार बरु राम्रो छ अरे
Jamal.
ए हो र नेमार पनि आएको छ
Searching pass he's played there.
संहिता
This is Messi.
दिवस राई थ्याङ्क यू फर द फलो
Nepal can breathe again.
संहिता नि युट्युब च्यानल खोलेको क्या
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the
को
relief.
बोलेछ कति सानो आवाज आएर सिने सिने खै
Wan
अरे
Bissaka
उत्सर्ग
cuts
भयो
out
आएछ
the pass.
यो लाइन मात्र आइरहेको
च्याटमा आएको होइन यहीँ
And
पो
it's
आएको
Goretzka.
यही
Yamal. That's a good foray he's making.
60 पारेको रहेछ नि त साउन्ड अनि
He's looking
हाम्रो
up.
यो यार मेरो त
के
मेरो अपोनेन्ट त सोनाल्डो छ त यार
Yamal not one to pass
Yeah,
up the
but
chance
yeah,
to
right,
run up the defence.
Well,
He
killing
loves
is
those
सोनाल्डो
dribbles.
भए पनि
Well, you can't grumble
यो
when a
उत्सर्ग त
player
आयो कि
at least
डिभिजन
tries
वान
to
पुग्छ अनि
make
अल्छी लाग्यो
something happen.
मैले नखाए कति भयो एक
Well,
वर्षै
Peter,
भयो
just see here
Garay
how
छैन
a lot
त्यो
of the
एक वर्ष
attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
भयो होला नि
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter attack.
सोनाल्डो आछ
मलाई त आइडी साइडी उड्यो होला सोचेको उडेन छ
And that's been intercepted.
That's
Just
great
a little
positioning,
bit.
so good from him.
ल
Follow,
यार
follow.
Fabulous.
मेरो अपोनेन्टमा त के हो यार
Chance for a
सबै
shot.
लेटेस्ट प्लेयरहरू
अर्सेस
पनि
ट्यागमा
आइसकेको छ
प्रिमियम खेल्दा लिभनडोस्की नेमार अनि ओडेगार्ड पाउँछ अरे ए हो र
Roaring back.
मान्छेहरू
त्यस्तो
कति
खेल्न अल्छी लाग्छ यार म
Well, you
खेल्दिनँ
have
पैसा
to
खर्च
credit the
गर्ने है
desire there. These
आउने
boys
बित्तिकै
knew they
किन्नु
were in a
पर्ने
battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy
कस्तो
now.
पावर
आफै हेडिङ हान्छ यार
Forced the
Lo.
error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there,
Amma,
Peter.
amma.
We
Yस्तो
all
हुन्छ
knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
अन्त अनि त्यसमा नि
यार सोनाल्डो यो जोइस्टिक भएन यार यो चाँडै मिलाउनु पर्यो भएन मलाई गाह्रो लाग्यो यार त्यो कस्तो कस्तो
के हो?
ग्याप ग्याप हात त लगाइरहेको
4-5 सेकेन्ड ढिला
त्यसमा नि
हुन्छ
मोबाइल दिएछ त अनि
अँ।
भर्खर भइरहेको
बाबा
अकेलेको 1.5 वर्ष भइसक्यो 1.5 2 वर्ष
120
हो र ल यार त्यो वायरलेस
ओहो के छ उचार्ग
ल
Coaches
Oh,
are
ठीक छ भाइ।
signaling changes
सुरुमै
here,
गोल हाल्थ्यो
both
यार
at the
मलाई
same
त।
ए
time.
दाइ भन्दै के भन्दै यार म सब बिर्सेँ
ला
Restore
दाइ भन्दै
Well, this is to be expected,
Gons
Peter,
line
when
on
you've
TV
got
भन्दै
two
छ
strong teams of fairly
Dai
equal
भन्दै।
standing. The outcome should all come
Gons
down to
line
finishing.
ओ पहिला
आर्सेनल एथलेटिकोको कस्तो
दाई के दाई भन्छ मैले दाई नभन
Had a shot.
त्यही त
घाममा भैँसी चराउन गएको जस्तो
Defend
भयो।
was a defend. त्यही त भनेको त जाइ आइरहेछ क्या यो राइटर पछि पक्कै मार्दा छु
अलि आइसकेको
के
छु
हो गेममा मान्छे यार
के हो
Well, he's not happy with that challenge,
Post-
but the referee has let it
पोजिसन
go.
खेल्नु पर्यो यार मेरो पोजिसन हुनु पर्यो
Stood up well to him there.
ल मेसी
दौडी
Conte. Oh, cracking ball.
यस्तो
He
पास
is
हुन्छ
through
चाहिँ।
here. Wan Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Lord.
overly willing to
ओइ हाम्रो
compromise.
प्लेयर
हाँस
त
दे
छुट्टै
यार।
भयो त यार
Zanetti. Serginho.
प्लेयर आइसकेछ
ओ
के हो
That's the throw.
यो त आ त कस्तो
को छ त रेडमा छ कि मान्छे
Ball's out once more. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, it's almost like he had too
Lo.
much thinking time.
Lo.
It's
Man,
not gone well.
के बुझेछन् त
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's got away. Danny Olmo making a
Siri!
dash for it.
फेरि अपडेट चाहियो क्या हो
Xbox मा मोबाइलको एकाउन्ट खेल्न मिल्दैन Xbox
यो
मा
देख
नयाँबाट
दुई
खेल्नु
गोल
पर्छ।
हानिसक्यो यार
Not
हेर्नु न
having it.
Well, there's no
मलाई त
doubt
सासै
that they want to
पुग्दैन
win this,
सुनार
Peter.
Yeah,
They'll have to
के
maintain
बिग्रियो
the
यस्तो
unity and dynamism until the very end.
यो
though.
लाइनमा समेट समेट
अँ के हो के हो छक्क परिसक्यो यस्तो
They'll
पनि
want to make the
दिन
most
आउँदो
of this
रहेछ
अहिले
turnover.
अहिले टप भन्दा हो कि छोडिसक्यो हो
फोटो भन्छ त्यस्तो चाहिँ
Conte. Oh, good read.
तब भन्नु नि
That
त्यही
was
हो
well played, well stopped.
कति नै जिते यतिकै गर्दैछ यहाँ के भएको
होइन भने तब भने पनि त्यही अहिले बुस्टर सुस्टर 104 107 कार्ड
अनि
दिइहालेछ
मजाले बोल नि त अनि
ठिकै हो
And that's a good ball.
बुझ्नु पर्यो नि त नि जे भने नि त्यो चोरको खुट्टा काट भने उचाल्ने के हो त्यो फेरि
अहिले मेरो अर्कै उचाल्छ अहिले
हुनु
Now
पर्यो नि
that is commitment to
हुनु
the
पर्यो
cause.
देखाइदिन्छ फोटो पठाइदिन्छु
Nepal have their second corner now.
थाहा भयो यसले कसरी खेल्या
Solo
Wait.
attempts a clearance.
हेर सब खतरा खतरा प्लेयर यहाँ विङमा राखेर
Serginho
ऱ्याक गर्छ
getting this one clear.
किन यस्तो त चिज पनि हो
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
कस्तो
Well,
हो
that might be that, Peter.
Game
Maybe
त यार
both sides
झन्
just going to have to
ओए
settle for the
कस्तो
draw.
कुदे गयो
फेस कति आइरहेको
And here's Danny Olmo.
हेर न कसरी स्लो हो मैले त्यही बुझिरहेको
Look
छु
at the space here.
खेल्नुमा
A
जाने
lot of space ahead of him. Now that's a fine challenge. Busquets is always
What's the
scanning
goal?
the pitch for targets.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is well cleared.
लौ न के यार हाम्रो प्लेयर त यार भुत्तुक्कै पार्दै त
ल कहाँ कुदेको साइड
Nicely
साइड
by the defence.
कस्तो गोल भयो
And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end.
हान्दै सुन हान्दै गोल लाग्छ
For
कि
the
बा
want of desire, drive, or
ए
म्याकेलीले पनि
गयो
पागल
आरसीबी
रहेछ
आज
यार यो त
गयो यार आरसीबी आज गयो यार छ्या हेरेको
गयो?
हेरेछु गइसक्यो आज
हजुर
गन्छ त यो म्याकेलीले पनि त पागल रहेछ त
अनि म्याकेले राम्रो छ
कहाँ हेरेको मैले
स्पिन ड्रिबलिङ डिफेन्सिभ सब छ
कस्तो यार त्यो
मिलेन यार
त्यो पनि थुर्याम जस्तै रहेछ लिलियन जहाँ पनि पुग्ने यो के हो यार फिगोले त हुँदै भ्याउँदैन त
रन सुडी
भ्याउँदैन यार
लौ
सेटिङ चाहिँ मिलाइ
लौ आम्मामा छ्या यस्तो पनि हुँदो रहेछ यार फ्रस्ट्रेटिङ गेम भयो यार
हुन्छ नि,
यो त।
मैले भनेको
सब चेक गर्नुपर्ने भयो केही काम लाग्यो
चाइन साइन दिन्छ त के हो
56 points
कप छ कि के हो
हजुर
कप भनाउनुहोस् भन्दा क्या
यो गेम सकेर
कति भयो
भनेपछि को भनिदियो म यहाँ सेटिङ बुझ्दैछु यहाँ मैले खेलै बिर्सेछु
यार
बटरले एक्लै जिताइन्छ जस्तो छ खै यार
केले कसै कल हान्दै के हान्दै
70-80% त गेम सकिसक्यो के यार
कल हान्दा त के छ
मैले पासै बुझेन यार यो गेम
99% नै सक्यो
त्यही ह्याङ अलिकति हुनु पर्यो त्यो 1-2 गेम खेल्ने बित्तिकै थाहा भइसक्छ त्यो 120 भयो यो पनि लो नै छ त कसरी त
जोइस्टिकले त्यो फस्दैन
आउटपुट पनि छ P5 Let's go with medium मलाई चित्त बुझेन अझ पनि यो पनि ठिक छ हैन यो पनि ठिक छ यतापट्टि नि ठिक छ के लेखा त
मैले खाएको थिएँ
Veron होस् छोड्दै जेसुकै आओस् अब डु अर डाई कि 5 खाने कि 5
खै पनि कम छ त यार 120 को 20 राख्यो हैन कसरी के एकचोटि त्यो
एक शटमा हालिदियो यार भाइ त हैन हालिदियो हैन एक शटमा छ त नि यार एक शटमा हालिदिन्छ त नि
पास त एउटै मिल्दैन त यार ल हेर त
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is
यार
full
सुमन
of
यार
noise and energy.
बाइकको कर तिर्नु गएको 15,000 रुपैयाँ लियो यार
त्यति नै होला नि त रेट
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
365 सर यार यस्तो लुटेपछि त कहाँ हुन्छ
Milan have gone with a 4-5-1
कुन बाइक थियो रे साथी
ल त हान्नु पर्यो अति भएर त यार
This is a very good way of going about it.
अति भयो त यता
Adds discipline
यसलाई यसो गरौँ
and lends a
यसलाई यसो
stubbornness
गरौँ
to
हैन
that midfield, which can be
हरेकचोटि
stifling
झिप झिप
opposition
झिप
attempts to
ए
play
जल्दी
through and
मेरो पनि हुँदैछ भन भने बाँडा भन्छौ भन्दिन बरु
forces longer
नभन
passes through the aerial route.
बाँडा बनाउन
So,
थालिहाल्यो सुरुदेखि
all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And this is Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well
झन
stopped.
कुर्यो झन हान्दा यार हाम्रो त
Engages and forces him off the ball. And played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Silvestre. And here's Shevchenko. Cracking ball. Check.
त्यो के भएको यार
The centre of attention. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, he's a special professional who
पुरै
has
होतिरहेछ
done a
यार
sterling job to keep
के
himself
गर्नु मिलेन
at
यार
the
यो
top of
गेममा
his game for oh so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
There's some great running on show here, but
यसलाई
ultimately
झुकेर
there
हान्दैछु
was
थुक्क
no way through.
के गरेछु मैले
गन्ज भएर अघि
बिर्सिराखेँ म त
ओए भाइ
He read that really
अघि
well.
टुतिर हारो कि नील खायो कि अनि बोलेर अहिले बोल्दैछ एकल झुकेर हान्छ
कस्तो झुकिहाल्छ
That's nicely done.
गर्दैन हान्नु दाइ भनेर भने सर है
5 गोल हान्नु पर्यो अति भन्नु
Sharp little ball here. He's got away.
किन यस्तो हो मैले
Excellent
केही
challenge
बुझिरहेको
there,
छैन
uncompromising.
Oh, look, this is about
No,
as
no.
tentative as it comes.
त्यो
Hopefully, a
ठ्याक्कै थाहा हुने
football
के
match will break out soon.
Sends it crossfield. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen.
ल
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
त्यो रोकेर नरोके हेर तिम्रो
रोकिन्छ तिम्रो
Elise. Here's a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He's looking wide.
ल
Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Elise. Cafu. Zanetti.
डिफेन्डर सबै मरिसक्यो
Great vision.
ल के भयो
Zanetti was in no mood for any of that. Isco.
That's good pressing. It's really
के
squeezing
भयो?
everything.
मेरो तलको भयो
Cafu.
टिभी
हजार्डको कुन
And he
बुस्टर
was quick to react.
हजार्ड मैले
Zanetti.
खेलाकै छैन अहिले त
And Silvestre. And it's
एको छ
Ronaldinho.
त मलाई कल हान्न सोच भइसकेको थियो क्या लक भयो क्या
तेरो बाहिर गइदिएर
Pele. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
नयाँ हजार्ड त थाहै छैन नि मसँग
Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Cafu.
Rijkaard. Here's Rodri.
अरे यत्रो टाइम
And
कसरी
that
लागिरहेछ भने म
interception
त
was
छक्क
most
पर्छ
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the through ball. Silvestre. Rodri. And it's Rijkaard.
माई गुडनेस यार
Cafu.
न घुम्छ
Olise.
हुन्छ
And Silvestre.
ऊ हेर पुरै यता आउने यार
Rijkaard.
लुई आउँछ त
अब त्यो मेरो डिफेन्सको
That was
तरिका
well
हुन्थ्यो
played, well stopped.
हो तिम्रै
No
डिफेन्स
such thing as a bad time
आउनु
to
पनि हुँदैन
score,
म
but this would
गोल
surely
खोसेर
be
नहुने
good
भयो
time.
पर बस्दिनु पर्यो गोल हाल्न देख्दै गर्नु पर्छ
अलि जितिरहेको छ उता
ए बौलाले
पुरै गर्छ
Sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Nepal
It's
are
a
such
Lukaku.
an adept
Eh, ढिलो ढिलो
counter-attacking
भन्छ
team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few
दुई
seconds
गोल
was all
रहेछ
it took for them to convert a defensive situation into
ओए
a
बाबु
goal.
यस्तो लाग्दैन अघि झुकेर लागेको
Nepal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to
Law.
let their focus slip.
यो राइट कार्ड
He's had it taken off him. Rodri
Law.
makes a dash for it. Olise. And he's making progress on the ball.
कस्तो किरिया रहेछ
Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
कादिम
ल
Howson deals with that comfortably. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho.
यस्तो यस्तो खानु परेछ
That has not gone well.
तिम्रो मुजी हाउडे सुटिङ
Ball by
हुन्छ
the
भने
goalkeeper.
ल हेर्न के हो
कस्तो केही गर्न सकेन यार यो त यार
हेर्न यार मैले
अड्किन्छ
केही
त्यस्तै
गर्न
ल।
सकेन
History or intent thus far.
त्यही त
and
मलाई त
individual
ल्यागले
goal
मात्रै
हो,
अरू त
अहँ।
के भन्नु
inventiveness perhaps the
मलाई यहाँ
only
पुरै
things lacking.
ल हेर्न
ल
First half thoughts.
के हो
Well,
क्या
this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be
के म
brave,
बुझै
see
छैन
all
यार।
that courage. They
ए
need
तिम्रो चाहिँ
to
लङ बल लाग्दा
start
हुन्छ
the second half to give them some momentum.
मेसी दाजुले हानेको लाग्दैन
If they're being too risk averse.
Nepal
आज
can look back at a
मलाई
decent
जित्न
हेरौँ
first
हेरौँ
half.
खतरा हान्यो
1-0 the score.
Signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
हान्ने मान्छे हाँस्दिरहेको
गोल खाँदा पनि साइको जस्तो हाँस्छ अनि गोल हान्दा पनि हाँस्छ साइकै भइसक्यो अहिले भने चाहिँ
हान्ने मान्छे हाँसेर
Posizione per il Milan.
ऊ हेर न ल
15. Lascia il
Away we
campo
go
per
again.
मैले
numero 11.
Nepal currently ahead by the smallest of
ल
margins.
यार
ल
ओ माई गॉड यार
के भइरहेछ यहाँ
कम्प्लेन गरेको
Rodri
गर्छ
Look at
is
this
someone
network. Oh
so
my
often referred
goodness.
to as the defender's defender. Busquets. Good running, strong and purposeful.
18
Here's
पोइन्ट
Stojkovic.
Good technique.
Stojkovic. He's found a way through. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
र्याङ्क 99 रहेछ
Back towards the middle.
That-
Ronaldinho. Silvestre.
के गर्ने हामी
Well
डिभिजन
seen.
खेल्ने हो कि के गर्ने हो मैले
That's
कन्ट्री
great
गर्नु
positioning. So good from him.
खोइ गन्स छैन
के बिग्रियो
Ball would have led to a very
Hello,
different
Gons.
outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final
Hello.
was very poor.
ल सक्यो यार हार्यो नि
It's
यार
Ronaldinho.
त्यो यार अड्क्यो
Silvestre.
म नि हार
Pass is coming off in quick
यो
succession here.
मान्छेले
तर
कति किरी हानेको
तर आज हारेर मलाई केही दुःख छैन यो
Milan
फर्स्ट डे
Yeah,
हार्नु
yeah,
भनेको
yeah.
त्यो पुरै ठुलो
न
कुरा हो।
टाइमिङ
Well, I
मिलाएको
think it's
छ
pretty clear
त्यो
they've
अन्दाजै
changed
गर्न
their
सकेन
shape. Certainly when
ऊ ल आम्मा
defending
ड्रिबल
against
हान्दा
them,
चाहिँ हामीलाई
त्यो
त
because
नेटवर्कको
they
स्पाइक
showed
हेरौँ
them
त्यहाँ
ready
कस्तो छ
to
अबुई
hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan. It's a
ल
decent chance to counter attack.
Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
हो ल्याग्यो यार
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
La squadra
हाडेको किरिया
di 80.000
यो पनि म छ त के थाहा मलाई
60 minutes played.
यस्तो यार
Ronaldinho. That's a good run
केही
down the
मिल्दैन
left.
यार अब त
Your impression so far,
त्यहीँ
Jim?
गइरहेछ है
They're ahead, but
लिड छ
they're
क्या
not
लिड
playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on
के
protecting their
खेल्ने
lead
कोपे
than-
लिएर
Shooting chance!
त्यही भन्छ
And it's in!
मैले हेर्नु
And there's the goal they've been looking for a moment that
कति भयो
needed
टाइम
composure, and he
Or
had
एक गेम
plenty
खेल्छ
of
होला
it.
Oh my
Well, he's a
god.
defender's nightmare. You try to send him one
79
way,
भ्याउँछ
and he
फेरि
just
म त
slips the other.
खेलेको खेलै हुन्छ फेरि
Things starting to look very comfortable.
79 भयो
There's
क्या
a certain authoritativeness in everything
होइन
they
यार
do now.
मैले
If
भर्खर
they
हेरेँ
want to
क्या
kill off this game, now's
यहाँ
the time to
55
get
भइरहेछ
it done.
बल्ल
That has
ए
been
होइन
Fine.
यो
in short, and he's managed
त्यो
to
होइन
get
यहाँ
free.
लाइभ हेरेको छु मैले
Stojkovic.
होइन
Oh my god.
मेरो हेर्नु नि त मेरो
यस्तो
गोर्खाल्यान्डको डिले छ होला
त्यत्रो डिले हुँदैन हौ
Well, the defence just
Wait a minute,
about came out on top, but they were
Oh,
certainly
you're right.
tested.
होइन म किन ढाट्छु त
Oh, he's defended very
Ke
well
bhane?
against those tricky feet. And Dijk defending his corner
60 भयो,
stubbornly,
60.
stood up very well to his man.
भएन
होइन के हो ल होइन त्यही
Oh,
हुन्छ
some
यार
astute defending there.
अर्को
यसो त
गेम
घुमेर हानिहाल्छ नि
Now it's Pele. Now it's Stojkovic.
त्यही भने
Pele going face to face with his great
गोल खानु
rival.
अघि नै थाहा पर्छ के हुँदैछ
Rodri.
भनेर
त्यहाँ मान्छे नभएछ नि त्यो
And Silvestre.
त्यो स्ट्राइकर त्यतिको घुमेछ नि सक्यो त हेर हेर
Knocks it into space.
बरु
This
चार
is
सकाइदिनु
Pullet.
पर्यो
Pullet plays it in. And he was
लिथल
alert to
स्ट्राइकरहरूलाई
it.
हाने जस्तो हुने
That
आज
tackle was
3 लाइन
certainly
4 लाइन
sturdy.
मतलब भएन त्यसो भए
Well, the
ल
defence
हेर त
proved
उसँग आउँदैछ
infallible then.
ए यो गोर्खाल्यान्ड रिजमा कुरा गर्छ के भन्छ भन्छ मैले
ओ माय गॉड
Now
जे
it's
गरे
Olise.
त्यसमा न्यु खोजे
तिमीसँग न्यु खोजे
Well, they
होइन
could break here.
मैसँग न्यु छु
तिमी त धेरै
Now it's
लक्की
Stojkovic.
ल ल
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through, and he's certainly on Pele!
अब कहाँबाट आएर ओलिसेले ब्लिच गल हान्नु थाल्यो लेफ्ट फुट
ट्राई
सन
गर्दिने
पनि
नि
होइन फेरि
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
के खाली क्यान्सल गरेको सुट हालिदिनु पर्ने
That is
यसले
good.
बरु
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that interception was most necessary.
म सुत्दैछ फेरि
Well played. Well stopped.
Out towards the flank.
कहाँ दियो जामा लाउने
हेर त स्लो त्यत्रो छिटो देखेको मैले यार
देखेर मात्रै भन्नु न
Rodri.
दिनु पनि पर्छ
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, easy pickings there.
कस्तो
Looking
हुँदै
for
गयो
options for movement. Go through.
कस्तो अड्की अड्की
मम्मीले माथि बोलाइरहेको छ
Deep, deep
म
into
एकछिनमा
injury
के भएको
side. And that is as far as it goes. The Pool have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The
एकैछिन पख न बाबा एकछिन नगर न बाबा नगर भने नगर ल भयो
ल
हाने हानेको छ दियो जामा लाउने ओ माय गॉड यार नगर न उता कोअपको लागि पर्खिरहेको छ के चिज गर्न सकिहालौँ
सक्यो को भन्नु पर्यो नि त Extra time गयो क्या? के भयो?
ल
पायो त पायो त
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dunkirk with the corner, there first. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Nedved, nice interception.
हान नहान अरे म त्यहाँ पुगेपछि हान नहान अरे
मैले अगाडि छोडिसकेँ अब त्यो मेरो काउन्टर हुँदै हुँदै थिएन त तिमीले जे गरे पनि हान्थ्यौ न त लाग्थ्यो नि त अनि
होइन हानेर गोल भए पो हुन्छ हान नहान अरे मैले गोल हान्ने हान ल हान नहान अरे लास्टमा
Yeah, he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know
काउन्टर हुँदाखेरि टाइम सकिन्छ तिमीले हान भने मेरो के त
होइन गोल भएर ल सक्यो त हुन्छ हान नहान त्यो नि यहाँ पुगेपछि
Nepal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. And the finish! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Goes for a shot! And that's a tidy finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Dunkirk restore penalty.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Flash, terrific effort! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Dunkirk leading now. He'll try from distance. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Yeah, conjures time and space where few can. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. Zanetti stood his ground strongly. He's cut it out. Busquets.
Auto.
Well, they could break here.
Huh?
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Hullet. Nedved.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pele. And this is Pele. He's shifting through the gears here. Pele. Pele with the cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Kali echo echo doko.
He's
What
got
happened?
difference is 3.
मैले केही गरिन
That's wonderful
त्यही त
alertness.
केही गरेन
Oh, good read.
लामो
He read that really well and stopped
गर्नु
it.
पर्दैन
Out towards the flank.
कसलाई
This is a promising build-up.
यहाँ ऐना भएर
Griezmann
आफैलाई
driving forward. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
रेडी गरो
के भयो कफी लियो के
कप खेल्ने कप्स
So let's get the ball rolling. Nepal not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing.
2070331
तर गोर्खाले राम्रो
And
खेल्नु
they
पर्छ
get
क्या
him away.
तिमी
Now
राम्रो खेल्नु
here's the
भन
delivery. Gravenberg laid out to the left flank.
सुमन दाई वेयर आर यु
And it's Gerrard. Gerrard.
गन्ज दाई
He is through here.
Yeah.
And the shot.
गन्ज दाई
हजुर हजुर
It's the very best
आउनु न
goalkeeper.
म नखाने हौ
They are good at what they're doing.
Now,
They'll
ne?
gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
किन तपाईँ सेन्टीमा आज
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can
Kakura.
spring the defence. And
सुमन
he
दाई
shoots.
पेनाल्टी हान्न आउने ए मोक्लिन्छ
Kirk have their third call.
रेली मैटर कसरी सम्झना बिर्सना सोलो
He will be livid with
सोलो
himself.
ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल ल
हेलो गन्स
Now
के
it's
भयो आज
Stojkovic. Pele.
टिमलाई सुमन दाई पेनाल्टी हान्नु होइन
Fidi is such a good mover.
खोइ गन्स के भयो गन्स
The
आउँछ
defence
भनेन
proved infallible then.
Guns
And that
down
won't be
now.
the last they'll see of him.
किन
के भयो
Stojkovic being
Hello.
hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
नखाने हौ
गन्ज दादा नखेल्ने अरे
Peter. Well, the way
division
this
now?
game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good
सकिरहेको
contested
छ
play.
यस्तोमा
यहाँको छोरा होल्डर यार बलर आएर पिडिदियो छक्का कस्तो रहेछ
Is there any chance? Great
PC player,
football
mobile
shot
player,
and save.
PC,
It wasn't
PC,
the best strike, to
PlayStation,
be honest,
Xbox.
Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Here's a chance. It is a very, very good save.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
सबभन्दा गेम हेर्ने होइन आज
हजुर
गेम हेर्ने होइन
सबै गेम हेर्न थाल्यो भन्दा कहाँ आज के लिभरपुलको भयो हेरिन्छ नत्र हेरिँदैन
छ त प्यारिस
दुई दिनपछि छ
पालासको छ पालास
त्यस्तो त नहेर्नु।
मैले सुन्दालाई यो वाट्सएपमा के पठाउँछ भनेको त मजाले सोच्दा ए यस्तो होइन म त नाम भिनिसियस लिएछ हो अनि हेर्छु त्यो त भिनिसियस होइन फेरि के पठाएको रहेछ दाइले
कताको लिग हो
Nepal have the chance to go the other way.
आधार डिरेक्सन बिग्रिन सक्छ है यो चाहिँ
And it's Owen. Puskás.
यो मन त मेरो नेपाली हो
पुस्ता छैन
पढ जता सुकै लैजाऊ मलाई
Well, Was he ever going to miss that?
No.
Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defense might be
मेरो
look
मेरै
at
टिम हुन्छ क्या
themselves
नत्र त
as
ल
to how they let it happen.
यो त 100% यतैको टिम भयो
अहिले वार्निङ है
In a
नखेले
trice,
भन्ने भयो
the
नि
substitute
केही
has
छैन केही छैन
scored already.
I think the manager's
त्यही त
claiming
अनि
an
सुट
assist here.
भनेको त्यही बटन छ पासको त्यही बटन छ हैन बटन त चेन्ज गर्दैन नि सुट पास हैन गो
हो रेडी हो
115
Substitutions taking place.
Kirk making further changes here and in quick succession. Nepal may be down, but not out just yet. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oi.
Busquets. It's a good ball out wide. Iniesta carries the ball down the right. Nepal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Busquets, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pele, and this is Batistuta. Busquets. Nepal do have a chance to counter here. And here's Platini. It's tiny. He has found the way through. Important interception. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Sorry, yeah.
It's Rooney! Well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Simplicity itself.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Red.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
रेड देखाइदियो है
ल रेड देखायो तिमी ल्याङ गर्छौ नि मलाई
तिमीलाई के
उठ
ल्याङ
उठ उठ न उठ
ओए अलोन्सो
त्यसले त हान्छ त फेरि
बोलाइ
And here's Iniesta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, nice. Only power combo.
Yeah.
Nice, सित्तै नेट छेड्ने गयो.
It's Park Ji-sung. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that is excellently dealt with.
एकचोटि
Busquets. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ignory. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rooney is herring after that one.
कस्तो छैन के
Gravenberg does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
कुन चाहिँ इन्डियाले गरेर खाएको कि
Nicely aimed pass.
अब खाली
एकचोटि
कुन चाहिँ yellow card खाएको हो
खै लेफ्ट साइडतिर होला नि
Pele. That'll be a throw in.
ऊ यसले रहेछ
देऊ
Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this?
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. He's not got that quite right.
देऊ
And that is that. Nepal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
लो के हो कहाँ
Wait, Pepe. Wait, nice.
Bebeto.
Oi. Yes.
के त अलिकति दोकान छोड्दै लाग्यो कस्तो हाने
होइन यसको फिनिसिङ राम्रो छ
ए यसको सुटिङ पावर बल छ के 99 होला
ल
कस्तो ल हान्दै हान्दैन त यार हान्दैन हान्दिरा ल यो पनि हेडेर हान्दियो नाइस ल कता गयो बल किनेतिर लाग्यो यो त सबिरको कर्नर जस्तै भयो
कस्तो देखो
Oh, like
एता
ooh.
ना म जस्तो यार
यत्तिकै झन्डै भयो नि गोल
टुटिसक्यो त्यो यार त्यो
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
कहाँ दिनु भयो के दिनु
Tony Adams is the
मलाई दिन्छ नि त
Peter.
म पास दिन्छु
Of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence.
Yeah,
He
right.
seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
खान्छै
Can't argue with that.
केही न केही त
And here's Havertz.
म त छक्क परिरहेछ
Tries a deft little ball. Big
ओइ यो
chance!
सही लाग्यो स्लाइड देख्यो
Oh, that is rather wayward.
ओइ रोके यार किपर थिएन र हान्दै गयो
ल
Somewhat off target. Havertz.
ओइ
Zanetti. Zanetti crosses.
सही हो गयो त
Well cut out. No margin
ओइ
for error
पर्सेको
at
छैन
all.
यार अलिकति
And the shot!
ओइ वाच भयो टोटी
A decent crack at it.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height.
त्यो के हेरेको अरे
के थाहा थियो मलाई
And this is Pele.
ल
Oh, some astute defending there. Olise defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Very early stages, Jim, but
ओए खातेले के दिएको यस्तो काले रहेछ नि त
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Hullet. Hullet! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Pretty loose pass. And here's Nakata.
Wait!
Stojkovic. Still goalless at the moment. Rodri. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, no, it's Hullet.
त खतरा खतरा गोल हुन्छ नि त्यो बेस गोलहरुबाट
Distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into space,
अड्काइदियो
and that could set him on his way. It's a promising position, so no flag here.
पहिलालाई भिडिरहेको छ
It is a corner.
Assalamualaikum Uzbekistan.
Score there or goal.
Welcome back.
Great chance. And it's been hooked away. And it's Michel Platini. Platini going face to face with his great rival.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Pele.
के गरेर खेला म्युजिक
Have it back and can
कुन म्युजिक
सँग डीएमए पो छैन रहेछ यार
Now he's got space here.
यो खेल जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई डीएमए ल ठीक छ त्यही राख
Ah, he's given it away.
स्ट्राइकर एउटा चाहियो मलाई
Nice bit of skill and he's away. Olise's cross.
ल यो स्ट्राइकरको बडी रहेछ नि त ठिकै छ यस्तो गरिदिन्छु है यो राखिदिन्छु यो तल राखेर यसरी ल
He's going for goal.
स्ट्राइकरको खडेरी रहेछ के
मैले नि त्यो बोहेन क्राइ के राखेको छ स्ट्राइकर
यो त विंगर हो
Nakata.
स्ट्राइकरै छैन खाली खाली
Is a finish of the highest order.
हो रहेछ त्यो भने कुदा 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 मासले कुद्न नछोडाइ यहाँ र यहाँ
ल
राख्ने यार लप्ली यार
छोदै छैन
Have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
और एकले खान्छु त दुई जना ओ माय गॉड
Crisp and sharp. He might be in here.
खाली भएको है
दुई जना थियो यार सरकार के गर्छ भन्छु नि म त
के थाहा त हानेन पछि त किपरै देखेन
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The movement
बोल पासै दिइराछ यार
इन्जर्डै भयो
sumptuous.
येलो कार्ड ल्याउँछ
Example of counter-attacking.
Real chance. And it's a goal. Calm, composed, confident.
त्यही राखेको
What a
त्यो
super
स्ट्राइकर
goal.
नभएर
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess.
कर्नर हाने कहाँ हान्छ
Made him look a bit silly.
सेन्टरबाट फ्री किक हान्छ
So we have a
ए मासु भात
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
क्या त हेरिरहेको छ यहाँ चाहिँ ए रे ल
That signals the end of the first period. Nepal have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in
हेर्न ऊ
front at
कसरी स्टप
half-time.
हुन्छ क्या त्यो मान्छे मैले
For
आफ्नो
them,
सुरले लगिरह हुन्छ
that's
होइन
ideal. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
ल झन् त्यहीँ गइदिएर
Nepal leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And this is Nakata.
तर quarterback दिएको सही हुनु
Nepal have reclaimed it. Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. Platini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Pele. The less said about that pass, the better.
ओहो मान्छे छेडेर गइदिएर अहिले
Olise is a player who barely needed invitation to shoot. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Why
Really well
then
played.
attack
He
the
read
man
that
there,
perfectly. Corner number 2.
लड न लड
फल भएन ल
ल त्यही त
लड भनेको
ठिक छ
लडाइदिन्छ
ठिक छ उत्तर हामी यति पछि खेलेर नि यस्तै
With the clearance.
तर अहिले त खतरा खेल्छ
And now a sudden chance to counter.
बाहिरबाटै ऊ भयो क्या
1 2 3 1 2 3 ट्रायंगल के द्याट ट्रायंगल भनेर दिक्कै बल लगाउनु मलाई पहिले
Oh, what a ball! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he get on the end of this? Chips it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Busquets. So what can they make of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through.
पहिला
That
2
was
3
well
महिना
seen
अगाडि
too.
कस्तो राम्रो
Good clearance.
We expected better, and so did he. Platini. And this is Pele.
हैन 3 बार मात्र आयो नि आनन्दले 3 बार 3 बार 3 बार 3 बार हुन्थ्यो टेन्सन थिएन
And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better.
तर त्यो अर्कै कहाँ हो
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
न्यू दिल्ली र त्यो महाराष्ट्र
Nepal,
अहिले त महाराष्ट्र त
position
पुरा
far more desirable.
भयो त्यसमा अगाडि त
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Tonali. Now it's Nakata. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al-Duhail clearly didn't help themselves by
But-
telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, it didn't look good for a while,
Ele-
but that was
okay, गर्ने,
brilliant
Bile cancel
defending,
गर्ने,
and
सेवा
they got away with it.
म त बी
They
खिचेर
showed
क्या ए
vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Shapes to shoot!
ठिक छ है केही चाहिँ सेम हो यस्तै खेल्यो
In he
केही
goes
फरक
again!
Same,
Adams
just
can clear it away. Olise, and the counter is on. Distributed tidily. And it's Kimmich.
सुमन्दै 15 रनमा 4 विकेट जान्छ अब
It's Zanetti.
3 विकेट
Nakata.
जाँदैन आरसीबीले
That's been
हार्छ आज
intercepted.
He read that really well.
हमारी
and stopped
7
it.
यो बोय
And
हान्दै
here's
जान्छ
Havertz. Now it's Tonali.
चान्स छैन आज त्यो होइन म आजको त बेयर मिनिमम 200 थियो 200 त
Lovely
धेरै
pass, but can he
परमै
get
आउट
there?
सक्यो इजी विन
Stojkovic.
भनौँ
He is through here. That is
गाह्रो
lovely.
बनाइदियो नि
हैन जस्ट
Oh,
2
he's
ओभर
been
बाँकी
caught on it here.
सकाइन्छ होला
Tries a
त्यो
shot.
इजी
त्यो
भनौँ
त्यो
Euphoria,
ओभर त त्यसो
utopia,
अनि त्यो त्यही त हो नि इन्टेन्स भएन नि त लास्ट ओभरसम्म नभए जस्तो इजी नै भयो
दुईटा
होइन
हाल्ने दुईटा
T20 मा त त्यही त हो नि लास्ट ओभर एक दुई ओभर के अरे 10 बल भन्दा चाँडै सकाइदियो भने इजी गेम
सुन दाइ खेल्ने उताको बलरै मात्रै छ क्या ब्याटिङ हान्ने अब
तर जो आयो सक्यो क्या त्यो टार्गेटै कम छ जसरी पनि
दुईटा मार्दियो भने त म त जित्छ जस्तो लाग्छ दुईटै मार्न सक्दैन र
It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
फिनिसिङ कस्तो यसको 90 रहेछ हैन ल एकचोटी एम्बापेले राखौँ न है
This is Owen.
अब उहिले कहिले किनेर राखिदिउँ मैले
Can he get it through?
गोल त यार 800 कति पो हानेर जस्तो
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here, showing good feet. Requires real discipline to defend this deep.
लाइ बर्खा यस्तो पास थियो ल दामी दामी
It's made its way to him.
ओइ सुनेको नि
ल भनिसके त हौ
कस्तो कस्तो राम्रो राम्रो है
Stojkovic.
नसोचेको नसोचेको
Now who's going to be first to this?
ल म चाहिँ मिडफिल्ड र डिफेन्स हेर्छु
So
है
that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after.
Thank you for the like. Welcome. Welcome.
ल
अरे वेलकम
है त
कुद्दैन कुद्नै छोड्यो यार एउटा खालि
ओए
देऊ त कसै चेन्ज भयो यार म थिएँ जस्तो लाग्छ ए पाइरहेछु त
काडै
के
भयो
हो यार
हेर सुरुमै सिद्धाउन लाए
के भयो
खै के गरेको तिमीले
जाऊ
के यार
मान्छे देख्दिन त फेरि त्यहाँ को छ
हान्देऊ ल ऊ पायो त पाइरहेछ
हानेको हो पास दिएको दिएन
कत्रो गएको जामा लगाउनेको छोरा
हो यस्तै यस्तै बाउन्स इनसाइड बाउन्स भएछ
ओ
खाली
हान्देको मासला कस्तो रहेछ
लो
ओ माय गॉड
ल न यार त्यहीँ हुँदैन भेटेन न यार
नाना नाना छोरा ओइ मासला भेट्यो
कसरी यहाँ अगाडि आइरहेछ
छ्या पिरिया रहेछ कत्रो अग्ले या त्यो त
ओए कस्तो ढिलो
कसै लो 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 लो
के हो यो
ए उठा ल पल्टिरहेको मेस्सी
कपाल हलिदो रहेछ नि मेस्सीको त के
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So let's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr
with a flawless game. I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence. Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pele. Oh, shooting chance! That would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Whoa, damn.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Whoa!
Now it's Pele. Stojkovic. Great defending, strong and determined. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
La.
Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard. No goals as yet. And here's Neymar. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Oh, great lead! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Pull it. Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
Red खाने वाला होना
just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the
ए खै मान्छे
And he was on the lead with his man. Really well to win the ball there.
Really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's well seen too. Gravenberg.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Griezmann. He's on it.
हैन के टाइमिङ म त बुझ्दैन त यार कुन बेला थिच्ने कुन बेला हान्ने यार
To keep an eye on.
ओरे भइसक्यो हेडिङ त
Turns back here, probably the best
अहिलेसम्म
option. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but
पक्रिन
very little with it. And this is Pele. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Roberto Carlos, and it's Neymar.
ल
Roberto Carlos. Griezmann. Gravenberg. Pele. Ronaldinho. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's Hullet. And he's lost his man here. Ball has bounced loose now. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
मलाई नि पुऱ्यो होला
आफ्नै टिम हाँस्दिएर
It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former.
Perhaps the
के थाहा त
hit the woodwork and out. No, just not quite.
And not just close, agonizingly close.
पेले त मलाई अब के गर्ने मैले
And he's running through. Griezmann. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Busquets.
यो क्यान्सल हान्दै बिर्स्यो भने मलाई
For the first half,
R1 R2
is that. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes,
ओए
but
के हो
still no
स्क्रिन त
goals.
झ्याप्पै
It is 0-0
आँखै
at
नदेख्दिन
half-time.
मैले
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have
Lo.
been in the ears of the players. They
Collapse,
want
Gorka,
more.
collapse.
Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather
त्यही
than later.
पाउँथ्यो होला मान्छे कराएर झन् पाएन
अर्को पुग्छ होला भनेर कस्तो नि
वा मार्यो
Gravenberg! Well taken goal. The first significant strike. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where
हेर न
very
यार
few can.
पसेको होइन मलाई दिँदैन मलाई पो भन्छ क्या हो
Have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled
यत्रो
inside.
मिहिनेत गरौँ न अन्तिममा
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
No,
Well
God.
stopped.
हेरेर यसले त मैले केही
Madrid have their second corner now.
के हो यार वाइडमा क्रस
गोर्खा नि
Check, gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
ल के हो
Now a sudden chance to
के
counter.
भयो ए
Promising
किपरले हान्यो
position.
मैले पछि हाने
That's a cracking ball.
किपरले हाने
That's
हौ
a foul.
मैले
Which
हाने
side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled
Ooh.
outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite
हो यार
power.
यो
उतै गयो त
कुनै दियो यो पाए जस्तो छ
Madrid
ल
got away
हजुर
this time, but I think if they carry on giving away
निदाएर
kicks and
उठ्यो क्या
positions like
हजुर
that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be
सुतो
very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
हजुर
Knocks it into
अँ
space.
Madrid really are.
अँ
going
सोधिसक
for it.
सोधिसक
Now it's just a matter of
ब्रो मिहिनेत गरेर लाग्नु उतै जान्छ गोल यार
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest
Law.
value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking
के
endeavour.
खालको
अनि त्यस्तो कुचुर कुचुर
Pele
आएपछि त यस्तो
charging
भइहाल्छ त
forward,
अनि
the ball at his feet, and it's Griezmann. Now, has he got the
यस्तो
beating
ड्रिबल
of his
गर्ने
marker here?
के म त बुझ्दै
Pressing's
सकेन
intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his
कुदे
man.
कुदे
हेर न यार ल
Certainly
ल के भयो
onside.
ल
ल गुड नाइट
ल
खेले हुन्छ आफूहरू ल अड्क्यो यार म त
कसले ब्याक हाल्नु यस्तो सुरुता हो
पिफोमा राख्दा मेरो त हुँदै भएन
यो उत्सर्गले जोतमा त्यतिकै ब्याक हाल्ने जस्तो छ
कसले
डाइरेक्ट ब्याक हाल्ने जस्तो तिमीले
Se va a producir un
छैन हौ
अनि
So,
कसरी
third corner of the game.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal
90 points
el dorsal 11
मैले त हेर न प्रपर गरेको छ लाइभ अफ गरेर मिलाएर सब गरेको छु ए
serán
मैले छैन हौ मेरो यही छु अनि मैले
That's Raul.
Well, Peter,
Someone
just
like
see
this,
here
that's
how
exactly
a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
बोल्नै छैन ए गेमै हुन्छ मै हो कि क्या हो
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Girassi.
यार मैले लाइभै
That
अफ
will
खेल्दै
annoy the
बन्द
manager.
गरिदिएँ यार
They're making themselves too
म त
predictable.
जिटिए खेल्छु
समीरसँग खेल
Now it's
समीरसँग
Girassi. Out towards the flank.
म को जिटिएमा यार
Time and again
जिटिए
they are
खोल्ने पनि छैन
repelled.
लाइभ पनि गरिदिइसक्यो
जिटिए
Raul.
अब अझै
इभेन्ट्सहरू
Almost
इभेन्ट
75
अन
minutes on
गरेर
the clock
अनि
now. And this
गर
is
न नयाँ नयाँ
Raul.
प्लेयरहरू पाउँछ तिमी धेरै पछि खेलेको स्पिन हान्दा त दामी
Here's a
दामी
good
हुन्छ
battle, bicep to bicep. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
समथिङ इज
And
नट
it's
राइट
Cannavaro.
टाइपको भयो नि त यहाँ गेम सेटिङ्स स्क्रिन
कहाँ गयो
Instructed to kill this off. Offence
सुमनलाई
is
त
the best
गेम
form of
डिस्कर्नै
defence.
पो रोइन्छ नि त
ल्याग भइदियो कि
50-50 नै हालिदिन्छु म
And that's gone loose.
120 छ
Pitches it off him.
लोमै खेलिरहेछ
कन्स कति गेम भयो खेलेको
Drogba's cross.
Nice.
Check, claims it.
मिडियममा
कतिवटा
राखेर
जित्यो?
उयो गरिदिन्छु म
This is the time you need that pace.
तिनटा
Platini. Nepal are leading here through the only goal of the game. Scored
कतिवटा?
by
तिनवटा होला
and the
दुई
score
तिनवटा
is
अरे
1-0.
हारेर त छैन नि
गन्जले
एउटा
हाल्छ
एउटा हारे
Makes the interception. And it's
त्यो उसको
Gravenberch.
बत्ती गएर हो त्यो
Girassi constantly looking for the ball into the box.
सोसललाई क्या केटाकेटीलाई फकाएको दैलेको त
Pass is intercepted.
ओरानलाई नि गएको हो
Adriano.
अब क्या खतरा छ सात चक्लेट दिइरहेको छ क्या क्या पार
5 minutes left on the clock.
अनि जिटिए खोल्ने मेरै मात्रै त्यत्रो टाइम लाग्ने
This usually is the time teams go into
तिम्रो त
conservation
कुहिएको
mode.
भएर
तिम्रो त
ल
कोही
पनि
सक्रेको
गएको
छ
ल बाई बाई
Can he finish? And it's in.
कति
फलो
राम्रो छ
फलो
And surely
होइन होला
now the results beyond
फलो
doubt.
फलो होइन होला
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That
अरे
is simply tremendous. I
केटीले नि
mean,
हेरेर
how
आज
easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it?
लाइभ अफ गरेपछि छ नि फेरि रुप चेन्ज भइहाल्छ
Have surely won it. Or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
आइडी पठायो त
Gravenberch is someone so often referred to as the
कुमार थापाले
defender's defender.
यो त दिनु नमान्नु
Just cruising. They are
61
cruising.
के फलोइङ
And
भरे
they
आफै
are
624
tearing the
followers.
opposition apart here.
गफ हान्न
Simply
624 के
breathtaking stuff.
61 के फलोइङ 624 फलोवर्स
And that is it. The
मलाई आइडी
referee
पठाइदियो
मिलियन
is
लाइक्स
enough.
हेरौँ त हेरौँ त
Liverpool, just
Hear
a
him next to
thrill
me.
to witness here. Quick.
के ल
पठाएको
कट
के भएर पठाउँदाखेरि अनि म खान्ने ल
यहाँनिर लेखेर पठाइदिनु 987 ए यहाँ को छ लाइभ ल पत्याउने
कोही लाइभ छैन म केही गरेको छैन अघि बन्द गरिदिएको 98 अनि
76
खिच्चा कुरा गर्ने होइन फेरि मैले गरे ठक्को तिमी यहाँ हुँदा कल गर्छु 976
5
5
21
21
59
59 अनि
त्यसपछि जेरा हैन भन्छ
यस्तो खिच्चा नगर्नु नि एउटा भन त म कल सुन तिमी कल नम्बर भन त एउटा लास्ट
गन्ज
हजुर
गन्ज पनि सुन्दैन
भन न छिटो
के भन्ने हौ
लास्ट नम्बर
छैन यतिकै भन्नु
एउटा जिरो हान्देर गर्नु पर्यो के हुँदो रहेछ ल
तट जिरो हान्देर गर्ने
पखाउ त टप यहाँ के भन्नु गोर्खाले सुन यहाँ
माफ गर्नु होला रे
मिलेन अरू त अनि
मिलेन हौ मिल्दैन
चल्देको ल
कहाँ चल्दिएको
तिमी गइन्जेल तिमी केचा कोचिङ मिलाइन्जेल बस्नु होला अनि ल म गएँ होइन
म यहाँ गेम के अरे यो मिलाउँदैछ यो नि मिलाउनु पर्यो यो नि मिलाउनु सबै मिलाउनु छ कहिले सकाउने यो काम पनि यो नि भयो ल ल ल गुड नाइट
ल गन्ज भाइ गुड नाइट गन्ज
गुड नाइट सुदेव चल्देऊ
त्यो नयाँ अपडेट आएपछि केमा ध्यान दिनुपर्ने भयो त गन्छ हो
त्यस्तो गेमको अपडेट आएको है
गेम प्ले होइन क्या अस्ति यो जुन अपडेट आयो नि यो ड्रिबल राम्रो भयो डिफेन्स कडा बनायो त भन्नु त भन्छ पहिलाको त्यो टेस्ट क्यान्सल जस्तो केही नयाँ केही निस्क्यो कि त्यस्तै
गेम अपडेट केही होइन हौ
होइन कि अस्तिको देखिने अस्तिको यो होइन कि योभन्दा अगाडिको छ नि
त्यही त हो नि ड्रिबलिङ ड्यास ड्रिबल
कहिले काहीँ झुक्केर त्यो के अरे डबल टच अथवा त्यो सोल कन्ट्रोल गरेर एकदम क्विक स्वाट ड्रिबल गरेर कसरी गर्छ कसरी भयो थाहा हुँदैन आफै हुन्छ कहिले
सुट अनि क्यान्सल हानेर
क्विक के त्यो ड्रिबल पनि गऱ्यो स्पिड पनि भयो अपोनेन्ट हेरे अरे त्यही नै हो अब मिलाउनु मात्र नहोला होइन टेस्ट क्यान्सल त हाम्रो आएन थम्बनेल पनि डह्रो बनाएर छ यो कुन क्लबको जर्सी हो यो यो फ्री प्यालेस्टाइन भन्दा कति पर्छ है डिभिजन
मेरोमा परेर भनेको
ड्रिबल मैले त्यो बुझ्दै बुझिनँ कि यो मोमेन्टम ड्रिबलिङ भन्छ के भन्छ त्यो पेस कन्ट्रोल पनि थिचेर हेरेँ अर्को त्यो ड्र्याग ब्याक गर्ने बटन थिचेर पनि हेरेँ विदाउट स्पेन बटन पनि हेरेँ मैले पत्ता लगाउन सकिनँ अर्को हेडिङ पनि पत्ता लगाउन सकिनँ टाइमिङ डिरेक्सन
स्किल चाहियो नि एज क्रसिङ र बुलेट हेरेर मिलाउनै पर्दैन हेडिङले धेरै रिवार्ड गर्दैन र त मान्छेहरू खेल्दैन त क्रस गेम किन नभए नखेलेको
Reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. A fabulous show
Swami
of
त हान्छ त
vivid
हेडिङ त्यो
colour
पनि
and
मेसीले
vocal
दिक्क
chords.
लाग्छ
The new look Camp Nou at its best.
सय म्याच
So it's
पिच
away we
गरेर
go then.
कति
लो
खेल्ने
क्रस
कोच
कट
लिएर
ब्याक
Well, this
लो
4-4-2
क्रस कट
formation
ब्याक अनि
is
त्यो
often used in the modern
थ्रु
era.
पास
तिनजना पाएको
सुमनले
प्लेयर
But it
खतरा
used to be
खेल्ने
the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the
Ah,
fullbacks
yeah.
to play a key role in attack.
Yeah,
पुरै
they offer
ट्याक्टिकल हुन्छ
most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible.
त्यो
This
सुमनलाई
will,
त
of
60 को
course,
प्लेयर दियो नि
ask an
जितिन्छ
awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who...
Decent chance!
आम्मा कसले सक्ने
Put
गर्नु
away. Tevez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
फेक सर्ट पास
Well,
फेक सर्ट
it's
आयो
not
त्यो
a
त धुरुक्कै
surprise to see that these days. All
Bring it
part
on,
of
man.
a
घुमाउँदो रहेछ
forward's
अलिअलि
duties.
आम्मा
And the counter is on. He's got away. Driving on and making good progress.
यसले त पायो
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, here's one of the standout names
यता
of his
हेर्छु नि
day, Jim. Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best.
Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much
यो
more than
सेटिङ
that.
कतिमा राख्या हो तिमीले P4
Barcelona
P3
with the
P5
corner.
के हुन्छ
They're
नि
first.
फ्री फोर राख्छु
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
अनि त्यो के अरे इन्टरनेटको त्यो के केबिपिएस कि के चाहिँ के भन्छ बिट रेट
Gravenberg,
8 देखि
someone
9000
so often
डाटा
referred to as the defender's defender. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the
अनि
first goal.
लोमा खेले हो
Now it's Stojkovic. Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Griezmann. Pele has the space to scheme. Oh, robust challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Barcelona definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Gravenberg. Good ball, good take. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zola. Rijkaard cuts it out. Busquets. Zola. And it's Xavi Alonso. Tevez. And this is Zola. He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Busquets producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gullit. Now it's Stojkovic. And he's found a way past.
Stojkovic clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Zola. Schneider. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aims beyond the defence. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do...
It's Snyder! Oh, what a mistake!
इसको बेल छ कि क्या होते हैं?
Good read, needed to be.
स्नाइडर
Gravenberg. And Stojkovic.
जिसको लाना लागते हैं ना
त्यतिर मिस गरेर राख्नु
Griezmann. Oh, good read. And he's managed to get free. And this is Pullet. Rijkaard. Zola. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
यता पिसी चाहिँ अब
What
गर्छु
do you think
मोबाइलमा
we're up
हेर्छु
to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Busquets. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had it taken off him. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players...
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Pelé, this is promising. Is there a... Can he finish? And here's the chance to counter. Schneider powering forward here. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, that's a waste.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Okay.
Gravenberg. Now it's Griezmann. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Goes forward. Now he's off and running. Nepal have reclaimed it. He's well positioned here. Salah! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Zanetti. Busquets. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stojkovic going face to face with his great rival. Shot could be on. In with the challenge. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
What? Oh!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So
15.
changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 25. El dorsal 22.
Xavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Xavi Alonso.
75 minutes played. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, such a clever touch. And that is... goes for a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Drama over the penalty spot. He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Napoli have fired themselves in front.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Now it's pushed. Oh, oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Driving through the middle. Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's had it nicked away. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He has found the way through. Oh, looks a good one. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Panucci. And we're done. Napoli have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. And he's quick to return it. Stojkovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they're back on the ball again. That has not gone well.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. So, no chances falling either way for the time being. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? O'Shea. And it's Lopez. Knocks it out wide. Chiellini.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Makalele makes a move down the right. O'Shea is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's intervened well there.
Barcelona always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Fermin. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fermin. Luis Suarez. Robertson. And here's Suarez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Makalele. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's run loose here. Vermeer. And it's Messi. And he was alert to it. Tele could move up a gear here. Griezmann. That's Cannavaro.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cruyff. O'Shea. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now this could be a chance. Shot could be on. And he's there to belt it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to take the shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
Well, what a
One
great
camera
goal from a
angle.
great player. An absolutely
Timing
glorious goal.
light
Just
people
when no one expected it. A real mood
all out.
changer right on half-time too. Now, all of a sudden, they're going into the break on a real high.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cruyff running with the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Stojkovic. Griezmann looking to receive it in space. Gullit. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Nepal currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we are back underway.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's in a great position here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball! Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's having a shot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And Dyke cuts out the pass. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Stojkovic. Zanetti. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gravenberg. Now it's Stojkovic. Picked up brilliantly. Shapes to shoot.
Commentary language change
Complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Nepal have their lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Stojkovic. Always goal side. Great ball and he's in here. Chance, surely! Well taken ball. Goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Nepal go up by 2 and are looking good.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Hello.
Nepal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And this is Luis Suarez. He's found the way through. It's Luis Suarez!
Last guy was so push
That
like
is commitment to the cause.
Division 4 पुग्न आँटिसक्यो 1 point
Vicious ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really
got
prove
it.
productive?
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. The movement is speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and every right to be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
O'Shea. Fermin. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Engages and forces him off. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Might be dangerous for a shot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Space for him to turn and look. Pass somewhat off target. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So that's it. It is all over. Nepal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect.
म पनि गएँ यार अब सुत्नु
But it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be. All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug. We hook up in my car, driving so far, play the guitar, you'd show me your heart. Let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars, we were never apart. Drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, loving when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on. It's too late now. I remember everything and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. Late nights, long fights,